Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the Shynenjam Podcast. Today, we are going to talk about.
We're going to talk about things that's been happening recently in the world that I feel that needs to be talked about. Really.
I look very pale. I look like. Do I not look very pale?
I'm going to be honest, I can't see that far. No, you look regular.
That's horrible. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Jojo Siwa, and then we're going to talk about the Menendez Brothers. We're going to talk about Gypsy Rose. We're going to talk about what happened yesterday with Charlie Kirk, and then we're also going to talk about disciplining your children in this era. Okay, so first, I would like to start with Jojo Siwa.
Yeah.
I know her from Dance Moms. I've seen videos of her singing the song and the stomping of the floor, and then the makeup. And I know that she was like gay and then not, and then she was and then wasn't, and then she also had rainbow in her hair but then didn't, and she cut all of her hair off. And then that's all I know.
Right. Really?
It was very like flip-floppy for a while.
And I just have to say, I think she looks great right now. I think that this is the best she's ever been.
No, I agree. I remember when that happened. You know what I mean?
Because let me just tell you, I remember when she just turned 21.
No.
And she was chugging Fireball on stage, except she did not chug it at all. She wanted to look like she did, but she only took a sip.
I feel like I saw that.
You had to. I know you did. You had to. And then I also feel like what?
Well, you're going away.
Oh my God. What?
What? It's okay, keep going.
You won't believe what happened.
What?
Nana called me. Yeah. Hello. So what?
You disappeared.
Yeah, this is gonna be controversial for a second. But what in the world? Where's her mom? Like, what is she doing? And she's so supportive through everything that JoJo has done, and I'm just like,
what is she doing now? I haven't heard about her for maybe 2 or 3 years.
Okay, she was on that Big Brother show or whatever. That's like they talk with each other or whatever. And so I only saw TikToks about it, but she was dating this one girl. I don't know her name right now, but she was dating this one girl, and then there was a lot of drama there. I don't even know. Something happened to where I think something got leaked or whatever. I don't know. But a lot of blackmail was happening for both of those girls. And then she went on Big Brother, so she's lesbian. But then she met some other dude.
That was a guy.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought, because I remember seeing that she was gay, and then I saw her with a guy. Okay. That's what I thought. And I remember seeing people were upset about it. I didn't truly care, but that's one of the last things that I saw on her, on the internet.
Yeah, so you two are being ridiculous. So what?
You want to move on to the next subject?
Hang on, because I fully wasn't done.
Okay, finish everything with that. I don't have anything else to add.
Okay, yeah. So she started oh, I'm not dating him. Literally laying in bed with him. Okay. and, like, posting, like, cuddle up on the couch. Like, what? That's dating. Sorry about it. That's at least doing something. But now they're out there together. They're woo-hoo! And she's doing great.
They're what?
They're out, they're together, and they're doing great, I think.
They're currently together?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna try to find something real quick. Okay, anything else to add?
No, I feel like I am ready to move on to Gypsy Rose.
You want to skip over the Menendez Brothers and go to her? That's fine.
Well, because I want the Menendez Brothers to come after.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You start with us, and then I'll follow up.
Do you know the whole thing?
Okay. So here's what I know.
Okay.
Her mom said she was really sick when, like, she wasn't. And told her that she was younger than she was. And she had so many issues with, like, eating and, like, drinking and stuff. Like, her teeth were literally falling out because of, like, the way that she was treating her. And I know that she was, like, wasn't allowed to, like, talk to people. She couldn't walk, but she could.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I know that she met the guy online. And then she wanted to get away, so they made a plan for him to come kill the mother. And then he came there while she was sleeping and, like, knifed her in the back. And then they left and, like, ran away. And she put on a wig. And the cops got them. And then he's in jail for the rest of his life. She's out doing a lot of weird things.
Yeah, funky jump.
Did she have a kid too?
Yes. Okay. I feel okay. Let's start with the fact of how do we feel on do we think she had a part in it? Like, do we, like, not even, like, the planning, but I mean, do we think she, like, I don't think she had a part in the killing in the unaliving itself.
I mean, I feel like she really hated her mom, though, for, like, what she did to her.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm so sorry. If my mother would say that I was disabled or whatever, like, and let me not walk, no, I'm running you over with that wheelchair, thank you. Like, you're not,
like, manipulated her.
I know, and so I feel like I don't know what it is to be that, so how would I know?
I think she did even do that to begin with.
Huh?
Why did she even do that to begin with?
Honestly, I think it was like the Munchausen by proxy.
Can you tell us what that is?
Do you know what Munchausen is? Okay, so it's whenever you want to be sick. You want, like, you just want to be, you think you have everything. Like, oh my God, I'm going to the doctor because I need my kidney needs to come out. There's something wrong with me. My kidney, I want my kidney out. Like, but by proxy is like, so she was just doing it to somebody else, like doing it to Gypsy.
Okay.
And
so that's an actual, like, mental disorder.
Yeah.
People have.
Yes.
So that's so insane that it just went unnoticed for so long, though.
Yeah, like, I can't understand why the doctors, like.
You know what was crazy, though? Whenever she did see him at the movie theater when her mom was fully there and went in the bathroom and I'm pretty sure slept with him, is what I saw on the TV show.
I think so, yeah.
That's. Could you imagine how, like, how your heart would be racing? Because she could just come in there.
Yeah, anytime, too. Like,
most intense. That probably was the most intense thing she had ever experienced up to that point, as far as like adrenaline.
Yeah.
Like, that's
And
insane.
I just feel, but my thing is, I understand that, that wasn't good. It wasn't a good life. Okay. Yes. Because Noah was disabled. We would never want, I would never want him. I would never want that for him. I don't.
Yeah. So, like, why would you want her to be sick? I get what you're saying.
And so I just feel like I could understand why she did it. But it was premeditated, okay?
Yeah. But why didn't she just run away without killing her?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was premeditated. It was this, it was that. Like, she had plans with Nicholas, I think is his name.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she stayed in, I think it was in the bathroom or something.
It was the bathroom.
Yeah, she stayed in the bathroom after, like, while this was happening. And she's like, I was crying. Well, then why not just stop it? Like, why not, like...
Well, I don't think that she could have stopped him.
Well, I know, because I do think that he's a little bit insane.
Physically. Like, verbally she could have tried, but what if he would have just killed her too, then?
Well,
Come here, Karma.
Well, then she said, oh, he came into the bathroom and, raped me. Is that the term?
Yeah.
And... But then you, like, willingly go with him and run from the police and hide with him?
Yeah.
My God!
I think she definitely lied a little bit, but, like, yeah.
So, and I just don't... I feel she shouldn't have been out.
No. Okay, can we talk about, like, what she's done since she got out? Because I made a list.
Yeah.
Okay. So, she was released on parole on December 28th, 2023, after she served 85% of her 10-year sentence. So, she got 10 years. Almost. She's now off parole. She had her first child in 2024. It was exactly a year after... Oh, it's the same day. Exactly a year after she was released.
You're telling me that kid's not Ryan's?
It says it's Aurora. Wait, no, that's her name. It says Ken Urker. I don't know who Ryan is. Oh, was Ryan the guy that she was with, and then like it ended up being somebody else's? Where did you go? Okay.
Moved the whole time.
Okay. She said publicly that she won't be posting pictures of her daughter for privacy and safety. That I agree with, and I like that.
Yes, I think that that's really good, because whenever her daughter grows up, I mean, yeah, we know her name, but, like, she could easily change it. But when she grows up, she don't want to be at school going, your mother's a murderer. Like,
it would be constant. Yeah.
That would be a little bit too much, I feel.
She probably just wants her to have a normal life, which is good.
Which is, yeah, I think she made that choice good.
Okay, so she published a memoir, My Time to Stand. Came out in December. She also has her own reality show.
Yeah, I can't get behind that. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, there is no...
She got nose surgery.
She did need that.
Totally changed it.
I'm sorry, I just feel like, why are we... Okay, this is going to be really contradictory to the next topic.
Yeah, we can move on to that whenever as well.
Why are we glorifying a murderer? But, like, my thing is, it was premeditated, and she, like... I don't know, it's premeditated. I just feel like that, I don't know. But this is very contradictory to what I'm going to say about the Menendez brothers.
Okay, well, let's move on to them.
Okay, do you know about them?
Yeah, I know that obviously they're brothers. Their parents abused them and they killed their parents. And they told stories in court about how their dad used to grape them.
Yeah, with like other things, like vegetables and stuff, like and their mom didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I guess I had heard at one point, I think from a court interview or something, that they had like pictures of this stuff kind of happening hung up in their home, and people would come over and not just think it, like, they would just think it was normal.
Okay, so what happened like whenever they I don't want to say the word hurt them?
Yeah, so
What happened then?
so boom boom boom, hello, like, and then they ran. I don't know exactly how they were caught. I can't remember right now.
I'm gonna look on here.
Okay, yeah. But I just, like, I can tell you that, like, in the court interviews and, like, the way that, and, like, they made them grape each other. I am not, that's, I feel that's worse than just being made to sit in a wheelchair. I'm sorry.
No, it is 100%.
I just really feel like that is worse. And in the court hearings and stuff, like, they're sobbing and they're looking at each other like, I mean, this is how it ends. Like, this is how it goes. I love you. Like, and they just, I don't know how many years it's been, but they just, like, went, I think, back to court for, like, a release hearing.
Okay, wait. I can read off some facts if that helps. Okay, so on August 20th, 1989, Jose and Kitty were fatally shot by those two. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the words now or not, but whatever. First, they claimed no involvement, but they confessed in therapy sessions.
Yeah.
Taped. They spent about $700,000 of their father's fortune on luxury purchases, trips, and cars, as they should.
And I do think a lot of that was Lyle, because at least from, like, the show that I watched, like, I think Eric was very, he didn't want to do it, but he knew he needed to get out.
They both have life.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get out?
No. And tell me how that makes sense whenever Gypsy Rose got... Yeah. Please tell me. I have a big fat question mark right there. That is a unclosed case in my book.
I mean, I can give you an answer.
Okay, well, yeah.
It's where it happens. It's the jurisdiction has different restrictions on what happens.
Okay, well, we need to file for a transfer to somewhere else.
Okay, this is, like, an easy way to put it. Like, I don't know if it's Florida, but one of the states still does, like, death penalty, but, like, we don't do it in PA. So, like, that's why.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they should be in jail for the rest of their life for honestly self-defense, because if you've been raped for years and abused for years,
there's gotta be something happening. Like, well, and
I don't agree with. I don't think that they should have fully did that, but at least, like, beat him up pretty good.
Well,
you know.
Yeah, and I think, like, his dad also abused his mom too.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't blame them for what they did. I don't feel like they should have. I don't feel like they should be in jail for life.
Wait. In May of 2025, did you hear about this?
What?
In May of 2025, they were resentenced. Their old sentences were replaced with 50 to life, which makes them eligible for parole after 50 years. So,
they've been in there.
In the recent hearings, Eric was denied release due to concerns over prison rule violations and risk to public safety. Lyles is pending. New evidence and arguments have emerged. Eric wrote a letter describing the abuse. Their behavior has been good in prison. Okay, so basically, wait, how many years ago was 1988? 1989. How many years ago was 1989?
Stop talking.
36. Sorry, I was asking Siri.
1989?
It's 36 years. Yeah, that's what it said.
I thought you said 1999.
No, 89. Okay, so that was 36 years ago. So if we're talking like that, it would be 14 more years and they could get out. So it actually wouldn't be life.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We just found that out together.
I'm so excited.
Wait, it's gonna end in 10 minutes. We have to hurry.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not lying because I have to pay for like longer meetings, I guess.
Okay, well, really quickly. Okay, we'll talk about the children thing a different time. Who were the other ones? What was the other one?
Charlie Kirk, happening yesterday. I do have some stuff I would like to say about that.
Okay.
Go ahead. You can go first. I want to take a drink.
Okay, honestly, let me just pop in real quick that next time I would like to take a second for a topic. JonBenet Ramsey.
We can just finish with that.
Okay, well then I don't really have much to say about Charlie Kirk besides I think it's kind of ridiculous that you're getting so pressed over words that you're taking somebody's life.
I think that... So, apparently the last thing that he was talking about was, like, gun violence or just violence in general. That was, like, the last thing he was speaking about, and then he was shot.
Yeah. And I did see it happen. I saw it happen.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Horrific. I mean, I nervous laugh. I mean, that's, like, horrific. Like, to see that, I didn't want to see that.
No.
Okay, so tell me about JonBenet?
Yes.
Okay.
That's her first name.
We have 8 minutes left.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that this is a big one, so we might have to just put a part 2 in the next week's video.
Okay, well then leave it off on like a cliffhanger for them to come back to.
Oh my god, fuck. Okay. So, JonBenet Ramsey was like a beauty queen little girl back in the 80s.
Yeah.
And or like a pageant girl.
Yeah.
And, her family was like, you know, pretty well off. She had a brother, like, you know, whatever. Well, one day she is unalive, and everybody was a suspect. Well, this case is like unsolved or whatever.
I don't know how.
I don't know because I already solved it personally. So, but like the coroner said that she got up for like a midnight snack or something, and like yeah, because they found pineapple and milk in her stomach. No, it isn't.
Tell me. Right now.
So, let me just say, her brother's favorite snack, pineapple and milk. Okay. Another thing about her brother, he was insanely jealous of her. Hated her, couldn't stand her, and, like, beat on her sometimes, I think. Like, sometimes, like, really try to hurt her.
Yeah.
And, but the parents, like, always covered it up as, like, something else. Well, so everybody was a suspect, you know, whatever. And
Who was the brother?
that's the girl. What? Oh, I thought you meant the cats.
You think that it was her brother that did it?
I truly think it was. And I'll have to look up some facts for, like, next week's part 2 thing, because I can't remember everything right now.
I can look it up real quick. We have 5 more minutes.
Okay, yeah, look up a couple things just to, like, re-jog my memory. Because I learned about this in, I think 11th grade, and I'm telling you what, Jamie, I solved the case. I know how it happened. I know why it happened. I know exactly the whole everything. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna solve it.
Okay, so she was offed by strangulation and also a blow to the head. There was a ransom note, unusually long, about 2.5 pages long, and it was found in the house and it demanded $118,000, which drew suspicion because that amount was close to his bonus from the previous year. The dad's bonus.
Yeah.
She was in the basement, wrapped in a blanket with duct tape over her mouth, cords around her wrists and neck. The crime scene was compromised somewhat when family and friends moved through and when her father carried her upstairs after finding her. Touch DNA from male DNA was found that does not match any Ramsey's. Some of the evidence, like JonBenét's clothes, has preserved samples that could be revisited with newer DNA technology.
Okay, then why aren't we doing it? Why? Because I feel, okay, her dad wrapped her up. Like, his parents helped. Like, I really.
That the DA cleared them based off of DNA. You don't think?
Why do you think that they did so much tampering with the scene? Yeah. And so that's, yeah. Oh, I know exactly how it happened. We're gonna do more research whenever we get off of here.
No, I just wanted to give some facts, yeah.
Because I really have a lot to say. It's a really big topic for me.
Okay, why don't we could dedicate the podcast next week to just talking about it and really break it down and really give all the facts.
Literally solve the case for the FBI.
Okay.
I feel like we need to think of an outro.
What do you want to come up with it?
Yeah. Okay. Bing, boom, bam. This has been Shynenjam.
All right, ready? We're gonna say it at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bing, bang, boom.
Oh.
Wait, wing, bang, bam? What was it?
Bing, boom, bam.
Ding, boom, bam?
Bang, boom, bam.
Bing, boom, bam. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Bing, boom, bam. This has been Shynenjam. I thought you were going to say it with me. Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Yeah, this has been Shynenjam, and we will see you next week.
Yeah, this is where we talk about things. Sometimes where one brain split. Nope. Brain cell like split into two people sometimes, but it's okay because
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll have a Goodwill and spend too much money, so that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. We are a day late because we recorded yesterday with I had the microphones off. My fault completely, but we'll do better next week. All right, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Toodle-roo. Roodle too?
Toodle-roodle.
Toodle-roodle.
Roodle.